What's going on, guys? This is Costi with Pick Dogs. I'm here with Jay Yang for another edition of the Yang Angle for Monday. Welcome, everybody. And Jay, how are you doing today? I know we had a good week last week, and now we're off to a fresh new week to continue to bring in the profits.
Yeah, Kasti, how are you? I've been looking forward, for another yang angle of a baseball game. It's been just so fun for me. We hit the revenge angle game, so let's review today's angle game.
There you have it, guys. We're going to review the game we're going to break down today that Jay wants to give everybody a free prediction is St. Louis and Pittsburgh with Fede and Heaney on the mound. As we're doing this recording, it is St. Louis is a 125 favorite and the over under is 8.5. So Jay, give everybody an actual free prediction and play on this game along with the strategy behind it.
Yes, so St. Louis versus Pittsburgh, Fetty versus Heaney. So we are backing the Cardinals on the money line here with the clear pitching edge. Heaney's been a mess lately, giving up 7 runs in back-to-back outings. His ERA has come down, and confidence is fading fast. On the flip side, Fetty had a bad outing in the previous game, but has been more reliable overall and should bounce back versus a weak Pirates lineup that struggles versus righties. So I'm taking St. Louis to win and continue their winning streak here.
There you have it, guys. Make sure the pitchers, as always, are listed. Now, give me a different statistical advantage or strategy that you apply when running the data for these teams. We've heard so many of the different strategies you apply, but there's something in particular that you've told me this before we actually recorded today that honestly I never even looked into when doing data research for games. So I like to hear your thoughts about that.
Yeah, so I want to bring up FIP today. So FIP is fielding independent pitching. It's a pitching metric that estimates a pitcher's performance based on only on outcomes of what they can control, such as strikeouts, walks, hit by pitches, and home runs, excluding the effects of fielding or defense. So today, I would like to explain how we just cannot rely on ERA exclusively when reviewing pitchers because when a pitcher has a much lower FIP than ERA, he may be undervalued due for poor defense or errors. So on paper, Fed's ERA is at 4.11 over 16 starts. FIP is at 3.90. Heaney's ERA is at 4.848. FIP is at 4.86. So unlike Fetty, Heaney's FIP is worse than his ERA, suggesting he has overperformed, benefiting from soft contacts or good defenses. Fetty has underperformed, not benefiting from the factors that I just mentioned. So, bottom line is that you just cannot compare, 4.11 ERA versus 4.48 ERA, which appears to be at par. But I think Fetty has much stronger edge. I think St. Louis has much stronger edge offensively. So, that's the reason behind of my complimentary pick. So again, I'm happy to share my thought process, with the viewers.
Guys, that there's a lot more in depth researching that goes on behind the scenes on every single game. So if you want somebody that is an expert in this field guiding you every step of the way, obviously watch this video series every day for a free pick, but our free pick doesn't always translate to our premium side, which are the rated, non-rated games on pickdogs.com that you can purchase. And obviously, it always does not translate to the actual short list, which are the rated games on a scale of 1 to 10. Those are the games that Jay loves the most that he's actually rating for his high rollers. So if you're a big player, I strongly suggest you text the number on the screen, call me. There's a great opportunity starting in July to really coast through the summer before we get into football and build your bankrolls, guys. We're doing a promotion a little bit early. We're going to be doing Christmas in July, as we always do on the site, and we're going to do it for the YANGLE VIP as well. So definitely give me a ring. You will get a discount when you purchase in the month of July. You will get the rest of the baseball season in the summer, and obviously includes the football season, but you will get all of that bundled together at a discount. Everything with us is long term. We always talk about it, Jay. So, as
Yeah.
always, always long term. So,
Long term.
always, always, always. So, guys, I'll tell you one thing. Jay is one of the sharpest minds in this industry. I don't say that about everybody. There's in baseball, I have never met anybody who has such a unique approach when doing data and research. So the time is now. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. All you have to do is make the call or just keep coming back and make sure your notifications are on so you can watch this free video series. With that being said, follow Jay as always on Instagram at jbombcapper. He's going to be producing some more unbelievable content in the month of July as well. We're just getting started here, guys. We've only been doing this for about a month and a half on the video side. We're going to keep evolving and keep producing great content. So,
Right.
with that being said, Jay, close us out.
Yeah, have a winning day. I want to reiterate, if you want to win, plan your game plans in the long term and make money in the long term. Thanks.
That's it. Maybe we should call it the long-term angle and not the
Maybe.
yangle. Good food for thought for the future. Everyone have a wonderful day.